So PA Green Wellness is a regenerative medicine clinic. We're an MD-driven practice, and we provide treatments that are biologic tissue change in the body. So we actually can change the chemistry and the tissue in the body. So the body will reverse conditions. We don't treat symptoms, we treat the underlying condition in the body. So we got started in this field because regenerative medicine is exploding and it's infiltrating so many disciplines. We got a lot of requests for treatments that were alternative to medication, to pain management. Human cell and tissue product is very effective. These treatments aid in the treatment of arthritis, injury. We can avoid surgeries. There's a Lyme's disease application. There's protocols for autism and general regenerative medicine. So the body tissues are younger. Our flagship treatment is GainsWave. So it treats not just erectile dysfunction, but erectile dissatisfaction. It's acoustic pressure wave therapy applied to the genitals. We like to do 8 to 10 treatments, and we like to combine it with a new product of human cell and tissue product that is called Beyond PRP. That's an injection, and it is preferable to a P shot or a platelet shot. The P shot and the platelet shot were previously, I would say, the best option, but no longer. That's kind of like the violin, whereas Beyond PRP with all the growth factors and cytokines and scaffolding is more like the orchestra. So a GainsWave protocol with or without a Beyond PRP injection is very effective for biologic tissue change in the male genitals. GainsWave is a protocol of acoustic pressure wave therapy. We use the STORS equipment. There are 3 pieces of equipment manufactured in Sweden that are approved by the FDA for use in the United States. So we use STORS equipment. And it is acoustic pressure wave therapy applied to the genital tissues. It will grow blood vessels. So it is a phenomenal treatment. It is not a medication. Many of our patients want to be off medications, or they want their medications to work again. Very promising treatment by GainsWave is the protocol that they have for Peyronie's, which is dissolving scar tissue. So this treatment will dissolve scar tissue anywhere in the body, and when we apply it to genitals, it will dissolve scar tissue in genitals. And so it's very effective for treating Peyronie's, also when we combine it with Beyond PRP. Well, anytime we do an injection of human cell and tissue product, such as Beyond PRP or even mesenchymal stem cells, it's a full body wellness injection. So we have a client base that is coming for general wellness treatment. They're putting off the wear and tear of aging. So we are introducing human cell and tissue product into the body tissues, and the body will literally become younger. And this means any degenerative condition will reverse. So if it is considered a degenerative condition, such as arthritis or joint pain, loss of cartilage, it even has a cognitive enhancement. Anything that falls under that umbrella has the possibility to regenerate in the body. So we do have a population that comes to us just for regenerative medicine for a full wellness injection, and that would be a mesenchymal stem cell. We only use mesenchymal stem cells from the Wharton's jelly area of the umbilical cord. Our product comes from an FDA-approved lab. We have a cryo tank in every location, and we are certified to hold inventory of that level in all our locations. And these injections are also used for pain and injury. So we might have someone trying to avoid surgery, already had surgery, is not recovering, back pain, neck pain, knee pain. Anywhere we do these injections, that area responds, but also the entire body responds. We've had people who have come in for back pain injections, and they have found that they no longer need high blood pressure medication because the body will respond and rejuvenate. And it takes about 4 to 6 months for all the results to happen. Actually, our newest area of the business is the aesthetics application. We do a microneedling on the face, but we don't just stop there. We don't throw serum on top. We put Amniocyte Plus on the face. So now we have actual scaffolding and growth factors that are less than a day old, right from placental tissue that is introduced to the face. So it's very natural, youthful look. It's no more plastic surgery look. And we do the face, neck, and chest for that. That's awesome. We can also grow hair. We do these injections and treatments on the scalp, and it will grow hair. Even in women, which is very hard to treat, thinning hair in women. Well, the good news is the FDA is getting more involved in human cell and tissue product. So when people search stem cells or mesenchymal stem cells or all of these treatments, they're very confused. And the FDA is coming in and providing guidelines, which is very helpful. What I would tell people is when you research, look, when it comes to a human cell and tissue product, we're looking at mesenchymal stem cells, which come from Morton's jelly area of the umbilical cord, or we're looking at growth factors and cytokines, which come from amniotic fluid or amniotic sac material. These are all FDA approved, okay? And understanding the language behind this is helpful. So we offer free consultations, and we are an MD-driven practice. So the consultation is a real consultation. We want to know what is going on in the entire body so we can recommend the best matrix. So we are not just injecting people with the same thing. Every person gets the same treatment. We like to customize it. And this is true with GainsWave to Beyond PRP to mesenchymal stem cell work, whether we're talking sexual enhancement to pain alleviation to aesthetics. All of that, we want to customize the treatment for them. If they're coming in for a GainsWave consult, they see the machine, and it's private consult. We're a sex-positive practice, we're aggressive, and we're known for customizing. So the consult is an array of options, and then we advise the patient on what they think they're going to have the best results with.
And you're seeing great results all the time.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Beyond PRP is 85% effective. The GainsWave protocol is also over 80% effective. Everybody sees something if they choose a mesenchymal stem cell because it's an entire body response. And we have before and after pictures of our aesthetics. So one of the things we like to do is we like to give people the information so that they can get the most out of the treatment. So there are several things that people can do going into a treatment in preparation. That means they'll get the most from it. And one of the things we recommend is no cortisone injection 30 days before, no anti-inflammatories, and all patients need to be cancer-free for 5 years. We're an MD-driven practice. We have a couple MDs supervising us, and our locations currently are Harrisburg, King of Prussia, Lewis, Delaware. But we're always expanding because the industry is booming. Anybody can call our main number. We have an actual real person answering the phone. And we don't just have telemarketers. Everyone in our practice is mature and has utilized these therapies themselves. So when a person calls in to schedule a consult, they get a real person who they can decide if the consult's even the right approach for them. We do this every day, and we have a comfort level with patients. We want to see people do well. So we'll see when we talk to Gary, who's a patient testimonial. Everyone will be able to hear from him firsthand, his experience with these treatments.
This is what I was going to ask you.
Okay.
I know you said you're kind of like breaking into the aesthetics game or whatever.
Yeah.
Where do you guys, do you see these kinds of treatments continuing to expand into different,
Yes. So human cell and tissue product and regenerative medicine, including GainsWave protocol, is only growing. It's infiltrating many disciplines. And one of the reasons I love patient education is because it's beneficial for all of us to know about this. It's not going away, it's only growing. We're going to see eye drops for eyes, nasal spray for cognitive enhancement, and even for autism. It's going to infiltrate dentistry. We can grow teeth from scaffolding. So everyone benefits from understanding this treatment.